Hello everyone, this is Ether Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. So, since the Feh channel is today, I figured I should probably record my defense replays in case there's a really quick version update for some reason. I don't think there will be, but just in case. Because I don't want to end up being repeating that 1 week where basically all the replays were broken. All the replays, like half the replays were broken, not all of them. But yep, pretty similar shenanigans as usual. Have this Feh here, and I mean, nothing too special here. But as you can see here, going into this phase, Feh has 43 speed, and so Nino's just gonna directly attack her, unfortunately, no rally. And Feh's also going to pick up the kill there, but Sheeta's able to do a little bit, and then Lilna's able to finish her off, which is kinda cool. Able to take out that tank, and they're gonna take out Lilna here, and they're going to take out Sheeta as well. But of course it's not that simple, because memes out of 10, so rest in pieces to their dancer. And at this point we've basically done our cheese. The team doesn't have anything left in the tank. So now Legendaries are just going to go after Marth, so Sparkling Boost is going to help them out quite a bit here while they get stalled by the Heavy Trap. Just massive healing with like Renewal and stuff, or Healing Tower, Sparkling Boost and all that stuff. Didn't have Renewal. But, yep, we did our cheese. That's basically all that matters at this point, because I don't expect to get many wins with this defense. It's mostly if I get matched up with noobs that people will get me some wins. Of course, they have a close counter advantage with Kaya, which, you know, if it weren't for having 2 greens at the start, might be pretty decent. If they were to like use the bolt traps to get advantage range, it would probably not work either, because her attack stat's not too high. But and of course there's Hardy Bearing on Lilna to do a bit of extra damage. So it's a little suspicious, but of course people's 100% totally high intensive brain usage strategies involves stuff like this. So we're going to get the Wings of Mercy in there, but only one, because they pretty much played around most of the Wings of Mercy shenanigans. At this point, they're going to get Surtur the heck out of there, because of course they don't want him to stay. It won't end well. She's able to double air, rest in pieces, and they're going to be able to sweep at this point, because air is pretty fast, and there's no way I can speed creep. So it's easy cheese at this point for them. They have their tactics room on column 3, which is pretty relevant. For most of the common tactics room spots, my team still functions okay. I think it's column 4. I can't remember which column it is, but one of the columns, if you play it right, you can really screw things over. Yeah, they're not able to pick up any of the ether structures, so I guess that's kind of a win. Sort of. Doesn't really matter at this point. I'm just trying to consistently get top 3k. Top 1k is kind of not entirely too feasible during light season, because I just simply get out aired basically. People running double airs will get much more lift than me, even if they screw up, so not much I can do there. Here, they're just going to face tank. And what that's going to do is unfortunately get Kaden murdered, which doesn't do me any good. Here, I don't know why in the world they would test the bolt trap, but sure. Be my guest. And they just have to leave her there, so I think you know what's gonna happen. Derp rallies, of course. And Sheeta able to pick up the kill. Legendary Lucina not doing anything too productive there. Unfortunately. Probably could have gotten a kill if she actually used Future Vision on Sheeta, although I think it's probably the way I set up the slot order, or just the way the enemy units were threatening. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, Lilin as usual, not able to kill anything reasonably. Maybe if I give her like Dagger Breaker, she could kill air, but then there's no Wings of Mercy, so that's a huge no-no. And it's gonna be easy for them at this point because they have a dancer, so the heavy trap won't matter. So, yep, rip. Another pretty standard match. Here we get some successes because dank escape ladder. That's literally most of the time why I get wins. Escape ladder. If escape ladder didn't exist, I'd be getting more losses. But of course I would also be not losing too much lift. And of course people with their 100% 200 IQ Surtur plays Kappa. I mean, what do they expect is going to happen? I don't know. I don't know about you. But yeah, rip. Unfortunately, Sheeta can't double air, so we can't get the super triple kill, but it's enough for them to surrender. They probably could have won that, but would have of course incurred severe losses, so instead, gotta use your wheelchair escape ladder, Kappa. I mean, I'm probably never going to build escape ladder. Just for the memes. Of course it's good because if you watch the previous video, or the previous AR offense video, I think it's the previous video where I done goofed, you know, escape ladder would have been good there. I wouldn't have had to lose basically 140 lift. And of course Faye's not going to be able to tank the Nino. Wings of Mercy, and unfortunately Luna's just going to get herself murdered. That's how it goes when you're using Wings of Mercy. It can definitely be exploited for sure. And of course, thanks to the forward advantage and stuff. And Kaden just not having much speed investment. They're just able to do some cleanup with shenanigans. But of course, we're never done with our memes. So Nino's going to get danced with the rally trap. And Noe is Noe, so she's just going to get absolutely destroyed. Because nice close defense build. I mean, AR has a lot of, I know AR has some threatening melees, but there's a lot of ranged units out there. Just saying. I don't know if close defense is necessarily the best skill. And just, you know, your usual level 4+1. So I think you know what's going to happen here. Have a nice invested Tiki, and they're just going to put her to good use. Pretty much how it goes. Not much I can do. Just pretty good play here. You just throw Tiki in because it's going to work out. Nothing I can really do. If anyone places a tank this far up, it's pretty likely that they're going to fare pretty well. So I think that's a attack smoke as well. It's just gonna help out a lot. And obviously there's not much I can do. So they're just going to play like this. Unfortunately, they make a slight misplay in my opinion. Of course, they're trying to give their Tiki the max buffs, but Nino is able to attack Kaden here. It could have been a kill if the stat line lined up better, but I mean, what are you gonna do? I never seem to punish people who make misplays like that, because I'm pretty sure they didn't need to do that. with 62 HP, and you're with dull ranged against, I think that was dull ranged, right? Yeah, dull range. Like, you don't have to worry about Nino. Sheeta's not gonna one round KO you any day of the week. So, I don't know. It could have been bad for them, but, you know, Kaden managed to live, so unfortunate for me. And of course, we have the 100% totally 200 IQ strategy, no lie, using the triple air max lift challenge, except it's not max because they don't have all plus 10 airs. So it's not max scoring, but it's still pretty darn good scoring. So like 160 on offense. We play perfectly, so obviously the optimal strategy is to use Noe against green units. Yes, definitely going to work out well, no lie. I'm guessing they're like me, who has like only one strategy. So there's that. Noe's unable to kill Kaden because it's Noe, so rest in pieces. Unfortunately, of course, Lona's not going to be able to one-shot Noe like that. But we did the damage. So we put in the damage. So it's not gonna go well. I'm guessing Noe couldn't kill Sheeta because it's Noe. So rip. And she's debuffed as well, even. Still can't kill. They were just gonna lose air, you know, if Noe went after Zura. Sheeta would have killed air and then just went. They have their dank wheelchair escape ladder, so, you know, you can afford to surrender. So, yep, that's the replays for now. And I guess we'll be back a long while from now when the rest of the replays come in.